there fellas, the Jesse here. I'm back for another LEGO Marvel 2022 set news video for you guys. And this time, I'm going to show you guys some new sets that are going to release next month for the lineup. And that is all three of the official LEGO Marvel Spider-Man buildable figures. So, we have all three of the buildable figures that were revealed last week. So, only the Miles Morales and the Spider-Man, which is the Peter Parker one, has been leaked over the Marvel website. So we have official images for all three of them, which is Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Venom. So I am going to show you guys each of the pictures for each three of the figures themselves right here. So this is going to be a cool looking one for the lineup. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So first up here we have set 76226, and that is the Spider-Man figure. It ages A+, has 258 pieces and no minifigures included. And I only get to say the price for these sets only one at a time. $25 US here in North America and around the world. That's going to be in stock next month. So all three of these sets have the exact same price. So I am going to say this once already. So anyways, here we have the Spider-Man figure, which is Peter Parker himself, the original Spider-Man. So here we have the box art right here. I totally like the box art with the web swinging over Manhattan right here. So that is a really nice looking box art design. I totally like that, which is pretty nice and decent looking. I totally like how that turns out right here. It looks so freaking amazing in my opinion. And here's the figure himself right here. So it is still alright to me in my opinion. So this is like something new that LEGO is doing right here, since they used to do the buildable figures for Marvel since in 2012 when the theme has started, before I started the channel in 2015. So anyways, here we have the figure itself. Well, it is alright to me in my opinion. Well, sort of fine looking. They reused that same headpiece from the Iron Man figure in January. So that is the same piece, but they made it in that lightish red color, and they made it a Spider-Man face printed look right there. So I wish they could fix up that head. Well, Spider-Man's head is like a roundish look, so they could have just changed up that face right there instead of reusing the Iron Man head right there from the January set. So they could just fix it up that much. Well, I like the printed spider symbol piece right there. Well, it has some parts that are printed into a different pieces right there, which is the Nexo piece and that kind of like that car piece right there. And I like the webbing design for the left and right leg right there. That is pretty nice and decent. I believe those are stickers or printed pieces. Well, hopefully they're printed in my opinion, but we'll see how they turn out. And he does have those same web pieces in that white color right there, instead of like a clearish look that we've got before in last year. So I wish they could add those back right there, because they are still cool. But the white ones are still good, but I still like the other ones in my opinion. But don't get me wrong. And also we have that same shoulder pieces right there as the Iron Man figure I should say, in that light reddish color right there. Well, maybe it's the position for the posing for the figure itself in my opinion, but we'll see how this turns out. But this is a nice one. So that is it for Spider-Man. Next up, here we have set 76225, the Miles Morales figure. It ages A+, has 238 pieces and no minifigures included. So here we have the box right here, which is a nice looking background for the box art right here. I totally like the background right here with some parts of Manhattan right here in that sunset position right there. And it looks pretty nice and decent. So the figure itself, it reminds me of the classic suit from the PS5 outfit from that Miles Morales game that released in 2 years ago in 2020 for the PlayStation 5, because how the way the classic suit turns out in my opinion. Because maybe it's the outfit or the posing position for the figure itself, but it is what it is right here for the detailing right there. Here's the actual figure itself. He looks pretty decent in my opinion. Well, same issue with the Peter Parker one, which is the head right there. It should have been round. Instead of, they could just make it a round head instead of reusing the head from the Iron Man figure in January. So they could just done that right there. Well, at least I like the face printing right there, but still I wish they could fix it up so they can make the head round right here. And also we do get the same pieces for his chest part right there for the spider symbol right there, which is the Nexo piece and probably that car piece right there. So that is pretty decent looking. And also we have the blue webs that we've gotten from the Miles Morales mech armor from last year, which is really nice. So I like how they brought that piece in this set again, which I really like those blue electric webs that I'm calling it. This is like some invisibility webs or electric in that bluish color, but still I really like those webs right there, which is pretty decent looking. So the feet are pretty decent looking. Well, still fine by me in my opinion. Well, the fingers are sort of fine. Well, they could just change it up, and same thing with the Peter Parker one. So it is what it is. Well, they could just fix up the head right there. Well, I still like the posing position and the blue webs right there, which is the same pieces that we've gotten from the last year's mech armors. But it is what it is. Well, this is still a good set, but they need to fix up the head. And yeah, same issue with the Peter Parker one, but still they could just fix it up right here. So that is it for the Miles Morales one. And here's the third and final one that is the best of them all right here. This is at 76230, the Venom figure. It ages 8 plus, it has 297 pieces, and once again, no minifigures included. So this is incredible. This is a pretty cool looking figure in my opinion, and I love the box art for this guy. I totally like the box art with the nighttime scene when Venom is on the side of the building right here in that posing position right here. Maybe they captured that from the comics right there, but still, this is a pretty decent look right here for Venom. I totally like that. It is pretty cool looking. I love the box art right here, which is pretty amazing. That is so freaking awesome. And here's the figure itself right here, and he looks pretty cool looking. Well, there are some issues, but still, this is a nice figure right here. So that is the same Iron Man head piece right there, but this time for the top part of his jaw and both of his left and right eyes right here. And he does have a buildable jaw right there, that way he have some printed teeth on the bottom of it, and a brick built tongue, as you can see, which is pretty nice and decent looking. And also we have the claws for him right here, and also we have some red pins sticking out on his knee, well, the side of the knee and in front of his ankle. Well, they could have just covered that up right there, but still, it is what it is. So we do get the Venom symbol on his chest right there, and I believe that is a printed look right there itself right there. So that is pretty nice and decent looking. So totally like the claws right there, and the detailing for the figure itself looks really nice looking in my opinion. So I totally like the nice look for the figure itself right here. So I can't wait to add this figure in my collection right here. So this is a pretty awesome looking figure in my opinion. So yeah, the Venom figure looks very amazing. I like the printed Venom symbol on his chest right there, and the printing for that face right there, the top part of his jaw and eyes, and the printed bottom jaw right there, and the buildable tongue looks pretty decent in my opinion. Well, the claws are still alright. Well, maybe they could just fix it up, but still it is what it is. But this is a pretty cool looking figure for the lineup. So that is it. There you guys have it. These are all three of the new 2022 Lego Marvel Spider-Man buildable figures that are going to come out on September 1st, 2022. And all three of these sets cost $25 right here, so they have the same price right here. And also, by the way, each of these figures do not come with a black plaque. It's just the figures themselves right here. Since the ones that they have a plaque is Groot and the Mark 43 Iron Man figure. But these three, they don't have it. It's just the figures themselves right here. Different price and nice figures. Well, some of them have some issues right here with the heads, including the ones for Peter and Miles, but Venom is still alright in my opinion, since he's the best of them all in my opinion. So this is a nice little wave right here, and I can't wait to get these sets, and they are really nice looking for the lineup. So nothing much to say, but that is all I've gotten so far for the lineup. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the same button, and don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about these buildable figures for the lineup. I'll see you later, alligator.